Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a one-on-one here at San Diego Staple.
Staple.
I got the staple over there. I forgot to grab it. That's Lindsay thing.
That's Lindsay.
She just brought it up randomly last time. Well, everybody, I got Walter.
Hello, everybody.
This-
and she's calling Speak of the Lady. Speak of the Lady.
Speaking of the lady. I mean, I
Might
can't
as
answer
well.
now.
Might as well.
No, I can't. We're in the middle. I'm sorry. No, man, I'm all like I was telling you earlier. I'm more nervous for this one than I was with Lindsay.
Nah, man, you're crazy, man. We just gonna be up here chopping it up. You know, this
All
is
right.
just two friends. That's I don't know.
That's my friend.
That's my friend right there.
All right. Well, all right. Okay, now she's
Now she's gone.
All right, everybody. Well, welcome again. This is Walter, and we're back up here in the mezzanine at work. But yeah, it's after work hours now, so now we got the time to record a little something.
For sure.
But this one, the one-on-ones are to get to know the person across.
I am not that special,
He's very
but I appreciate
special.
you. I appreciate it. Everybody watching, appreciate it.
So a little lowdown on why we're getting to know him, what makes him special and interesting. He is one of us, and when I say one of us, he's a cameraman.
Look at me. I'm the cameraman.
He's the cameraman. He's a man with a plan, with the camera in his hand. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I like
bars.
But yeah, we do everything. I'm not going to go into what we do for work. It
Yeah.
always ends up going back
It's
to work.
something, yeah.
But yeah, again, we do broadcast and stuff. We do film. We do whatever, whatever comes across our plates. Obviously, we're putting on this little production here just for fun. So we like what we do. I like what we do.
Love what we do.
You got film strips on your arm tattoo.
Yeah, man.
Is that
this is when did I got this when I got out the Navy. I got this when I got out the Navy 2012, 2013 or something like that. And
was it originally for photography or for
it was film because I went to film school. I went to Full Sail out there in Orlando. And when I got out, I was like, I want to do this. Tough decision to get out the Navy because I really liked it and I was doing well. But ultimately, I wanted to shoot film and commercial and all that stuff. What we do now, I've always had that dream. Growing up, it was to be an athlete.
Yeah.
Football, basketball. But junior year, senior year, one of those time frames, it was like, oh, film. I got my hands on a film camera and that was a wrap for me.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do this right here. So
because you did that stuff in the Navy as well. You were
I was a tech. I was it's called an IC. Not many people know what that is, but IC, Interior Communications. It's a tech. It's communications.
satellite stuff. You're telling
Satellite, 1MCs. PA systems, speakers, telephones, computers, TVs. All that stuff. Satellites on top of the ship, stuff like that.
My favorite portion of when you told me this, you were in control of the movies.
I was in control of the movies.
So from when he told me, you had guys coming up to you like, "Yo, play this movie" or whatever. Like,
I was. We had.
But how do you have control of the movie? So is there a network that you were just playing on in the evening or something? You had your own what?
I was in charge of the video distribution on the ship.
Okay.
So that meant satellite to get. We get 3 channels and they mix in stuff like TV shows, football games, basketball. They mix in everything on those 3 channels.
Is someone else choosing that like on land?
Yeah, it's called the AFN network. I forgot what it's called, but AFN.
Because it goes out to all the ships get that same signal. And then from there, you take care of the signal? Or?
Yeah, we take care of the satellite that points to the dish that we want to get to.
Okay.
So that's how we got live TV.
Yeah.
And then the movies, I had a whole catalog of movies that range from the 1930s to when I was in 2010, 11, 12, all that stuff. So they were on high-end cassette tapes, old school. So we put it into a makeshift VCR and picked the movies.
Man,
crazy.
See, I already messed that up. You see?
We're live.
Now the ambient music is on. Now I gotta go turn that down. I had a button for it. I messed it up, but I had a button for it. I messed it up and see, anyway. Yeah. So you had tapes.
We had tapes.
You had tapes. So
tapes.
VHSs.
High 8. So the VHSs are like this big.
Yeah.
The small ones, they're like this big.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
It's what people used to shoot on.
Yeah.
Because we're part of those. We're part of the new age.
Yeah, for sure. So,
We had
a
DVIs or HD, something like that, or
essentially. But it was straight up high 8 tapes, like straight up tapes. And then they gave us a whole drawer full of those, and so with I just managed it. I didn't actually rent it. I just managed the equipment and made sure stuff was working right. I was a tech. I wasn't really the operator. So the person that operated would choose or send out a list of movies that the crew may or may not want to watch. And,
that's crazy.
They say, oh, put this movie on by this day and this day. So that's kind of
I mean, yeah, it just makes me wonder. I mean, I've been on the Midway, so I have like limited of what it looks like on a ship.
Yeah.
But I assume, people are sharing bunks, like they're in one room, they're all bunked up.
Yep.
So what, like there's a monitor just up top?
Oh, no. That's sleeping is sleeping.
Okay.
No. There's sleeping areas. There is a TV in they call it a berthing, but there is a TV in there, probably a couple TVs if I remember right. But when you're in your bunk, it's triple stacked on top of each other.
But there's no space for no TV. It's not leisure time in there.
Today's Navy, maybe.
Yeah.
People got their phones and all that type of shit. I had a laptop, and that was the technology when I was in. But there was no way to get what I sent out throughout the ship.
Well, now people got phones and stuff, obviously. So you just
it might be a little different. It's probably still run the same, but it's probably a little bit different than when I was in, which was only 15 years ago. So
and Full Sail, just for everyone, again, Full Sail was a
Full Sail is it's a hub of anything like entertainment, music, graphic design, film, television,
it was
music.
it was my dream school when I was in SCPA. Like that was like if I were to go anywhere, I'm like already down this road.
Yeah,
Full Sail was gonna be it. And even over here, they had the Art Institute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that was I don't know if that was. I don't think they did anything with like film.
They did, but what got me was that Full Sail was just so. When I went to visit, they just told me everything that I wanted to hear. When I went to visit Art Institute, it was cool. No shots at them. Yeah. But I just wanted more than what they were offering. And when I went to Full Sail, they were like, we're going to do this. And
you went all the way out to Florida for that, right?
Yeah. I went all the way up to Winter Park, but basically Orlando.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I bring up the Art Institute because they had that campus like right here. A couple probably a decade ago now. They probably closed it.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I don't remember exactly, so it's cool that you mentioned that. But I remember seeing it when I was out here and wanting to visit and all that good stuff.
Well, we're getting into current events because that's what we're
that's
talking
what we
about
do now. Yeah.
So let's see what we got. Let's bring up. Hopefully, I didn't mess anything up last time. I touched that button earlier. Is it 2? Yeah. All right. And bring it back. We're going to talk about mainly.
Okay.
Not mainly, but the funnest thing I think you do, and we all think you do, and you just do it so naturally and do it so well, is your wireless camera system.
Yeah, for sure.
You're an on-field camera guy.
Yeah.
So I bring up the IFL and Strike Force, but generally you do it for any everything. Purposes that we have.
Yeah, what we need. I'm the wireless Steadicam guy for the company.
Steadicam. There you go. Yes. Yeah. I forget the verbiage a little bit. But yeah, so it's hard because I already know all this stuff about you. I'm trying to tell them about you, but I'm like, well, I know all this.
Yeah. The IFL is cool, man. This is like a childhood dream of mine, and I think it comes out when we're out there on the field. I love football. I love basketball. They're my 2 favorite sports. Yeah. And then, like I said before, in high school, once I got that film camera, I wanted to do film. Yeah. And so this is where all my childhood world collides, and it's like, I'm going to do the absolute best I can out here.
Maybe I should have put this as the last thing because, I guess everything else is cool because, you also do the Jazz Festival. You also do epic fighting, UFC type thing. But obviously this one, we see you. You're super excited when you when you do this one. I think I got one picture of us on the field. we got even Isaiah in there.
Isaiah in this thing. Look at Bo.
Where we at with the full screen? Bam.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I don't even know what game this was, but this had to be in Pechanga. Yeah, because that's since Isaiah was here. Yeah. But I'm so glad we moved to Oceanside to Front Wave. Yeah. Pechanga was cool. I had my first concert there. Yeah. But all them stairs. yo, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go up and down no more stairs.
Nah, Pechanga was yeah. I mean, I've been going there since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I love Pechanga. I love that fact that when we first started working there, I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Just like you know, this culminates for me. Just even being there culminated. I'm working at Pechanga. I'm doing events, and then doing something like this. There's no more football in San Diego. We're doing football in San Diego.
We do football in San Diego.
So yeah.
This is cool. It's cool I'm pretty sure it's the same for you with Pechanga. Front Wave is the same for me.
Yeah.
When we go there and I get to see, I grew up in Oceanside, so I get to see my mom comes out or friends or old teachers. I see sprinkled out in the crowd because we're on the field with the players, and then I'm looking up and I'm like, oh, I know you too. So it's
you are
it's
like,
cool,
I mean, that's just Walter's life. Like this dude, I swear, man. Everyone, you just bring it out of everyone. But anyway, like, so yeah, this was Pechanga. The last one was that's Front Wave.
Yeah, that's
Front Wave.
Yeah,
and I love it. It's such a beautiful stadium.
The stadium is dope.
Yeah,
man. It's nice.
If they were to ever knock down Pechanga and do something like this, everyone would be so happy.
Yeah,
Pechanga's just old.
It's old, and there's always a rumor of Pechanga getting ready to get up out of here. You know what I mean? So I've heard that. I'm not really from San Diego, but I've heard it since I've been coming back and forth, and I'm like, is it going away or is it not?
It will one day,
it's
and
crazy.
then I mean, it's probably gonna take another 5-10 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely be there. And like I should have done it at Qualcomm, because at Qualcomm they gave away seats. I heard.
I bet.
Like they were like just come if you want a piece of it. I'll go grab a little
wow, that's
concrete
crazy.
or
Just
something.
a piece of it and take it with you.
But I don't want to move too fast. I want to stay on the football thing a little bit before we just keep going. What's it like down there? Like, if I had footage, I do got footage actually. Oh, I didn't put that one up.
I should have gave you some footage.
I have footage of you on stage, but the one I wanted to show was the looping one where you're just running and smiling. Oh man, now I'm so mad. You know what? I'm gonna throw it in. I'm gonna cut it in.
We'll talk about it, because that play.
Yeah.
So you can cut it in. That play was an exciting play. I think it was an interception in the end zone. All right. So first off, you asked me how does it feel on the field?
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's really fun. It's you're out there with the players. Those dudes are huge. They're huge.
Yeah.
And then they're running full speed, so it's always got to be on your feet.
Yeah.
Try not to get in the ref's way, but try not to get in the player's way, but try to get the play. It's just like all the stuff going on. And then when it's a good game and the crowd is into it, it's like Gladiator.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm not a player, but I feel like a player when I'm out there. It's just like I'm moving with the ball. I'm screaming fumble. I'm talking to the refs. I'm talking to the players. So everything on the field is amazing.
Like I'm a small guy. Like Bo's not that tall. You're squatting down, but these guys are still way huger than.
These guys are like,
these guys are beat. They're real, like they're NFL players.
players.
A lot of them are NFL players.
Some of these guys played in the NFL. There's there's different layers or levels to it. XFL, USFL, all the ones, XFL. But these guys play.
Yeah.
These guys all went to college from what I've seen.
Yeah.
They played college ball, 6'4", 290 pounds, and I'm literally 160.
Let's get the record straight though. We're here, to get to know you.
My bad.
And your camera, but I was the first one down there. I was the first one.
Was it you or Kyle?
Nah, it was me. Kyle was up here on, center camera. Like we always needed Kyle on center camera. Back in the day, center camera. It was the most important shot. Get Kyle. So I was the one out there doing wireless. I was the one running, somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I bring that up because I saw the epic footage of me with the big JVC.
Yeah.
So you got your nice rig. You got a nice steady cam. We didn't have that back in my day. Back in my day, we had the small JVC.
On the shoulder.
On here was the small JVC. In Epic, we were using the purple, which was the bigger JVC. And I think at Epic, we were using that as our center camera. Because that was our biggest camera at the time.
Yes.
I think. Now, we must have had Ursus when we first started.
With Strike Force?
Yeah.
No. We had Ursus with Strike Force. At least in my time being here.
Yeah.
Purple, I've always had it with the interviews or the taste of Philippines. That's when we had purple around.
At Epic, we didn't need it because we didn't have a big wide shot. I mean, we had our spy cam and stuff, but we never needed it. So that's why it was always available for me to walk around,
jump on.
But yeah, no, you have it right. I mean, usually you like this. You got the right attire. Like me, I was out there like
in jeans.
In jeans. I don't know if I was in jeans, but I was in like show blacks, like just khakis or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, same button up. Like usually you got a little bit more color. I got this picture. Usually got his
we
pink.
we doled it out right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta out there on the field. Like I don't know how you guys did it with jeans or whatever you guys khakis. There's no way I could.
Yeah.
Get out the way of a quarterback running towards me, and I'm trying to get the.
I think I had my Dickies. I had Dickie shorts.
Yeah. Okay. So that's even better. Yeah.
So no, I remember I had the same experience. I remember Fale on comms like get in the huddle, and I'm like now like everyone's here. Like all right, like that's the job. I'm in there.
Yeah. I wish I could do more out there. Like my shot is. Now that we have so much more on the broadcast and the refs have gotten on me a little bit more about getting in the way, there's not much else I can do. Like I can get the crowd running around and then I can get the huddle, but during the play, I'm not cutting off the ref anymore. Like before I would go to the ball. Yeah. But, just for him to see the play and him to throw a flag if he needs to, safety, all that stuff, I just I have to fall back a little bit more. I'm not a player.
Wait till the play kind of ends or whatever and then move in.
Yeah, don't be first like, in sports, you're taught, fumble, go to the ball. Yeah. And I, instinct-wise, I'm going to the ball, but I'm cutting off this ref, and he's like, bruh. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a flag on you or something. I'm like, and I'm not trying to call no flags.
There was that footage of you almost tripping or something like that, right? Or
I did. I don't know what game that was, but that's the first and the last time I'm gonna fall on the field.
I forget. I'm gonna cut all these in. Yeah, I'm gonna. But what made you trip? Like what?
So that play was the quarterback reverse field. So this is one of the times where the ref wasn't really tripping on me, and I was going towards the play. Yeah. And so he rolled out to the right, and I'm gonna follow just to kind of make sure I got a shot. But then he turns towards me just. It's a football, it's a play, so he turned towards me, and next thing I know, I'm looking at him like, oh, I need to get out the way. So I backpedal, and as me backpedaling, I'm just trying to get out the way, and I just trip over my feet. And I saw it, or I felt it obviously, but nobody else saw it. Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I fell, y'all. And then next thing I know, maybe a week later, I look on the comments and somebody's like, RIP to the camera.
Oh, really?
RIP to the cameraman. I was like, damn, somebody saw me. Somebody saw me fall, but that was the first and only time I fell. That was funny. Just trying to get out the way. You got to be quick on the feet when the stuff happens. It's happening, fumbles or interceptions.
It's funny, you want to do more coverage, but like we got like 5 other cameras.
Exactly. Right? So I can fall back essentially now. Like before, not that I had to, but I wanted to do it. But now it's like it's more of a dance now. Yeah. You know what I mean? So your shots have been killing. Ryan on the other side with y'all slashes. Y'all are, you guys don't miss a thing. And then Kyle in the end zone, that camera's clutch. Shot. Like all you guys are, it just makes everything better. Like I don't have to do anything really other than get in there, get the huddle and get out of there. Yeah. And try to make it to the touchdown. That's the other thing. The guys like they'll get a touchdown and they not even like, the NFL, they run straight to the camera. But now these guys are like, I'm just gonna run to the sideline. I'm like, look at my camera though. Look at my camera. So,
I've seen you direct them like you're like pointing, like look into the camera, and then they all come. Yeah. So I mean, you get a lot. You pull out some out of the player. You definitely pull out a lot from the audience.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're on stage doing the music award stuff, obviously, or jazz stuff, I mean, you're getting some sick shots of like saxophones, drums.
Yeah, it's fun that too. So I say my worlds collide with football, but going into music, that's my second love. Right, like, I love music, and so getting to do Jazz Fest or the music awards or anything that in that world, I'm just like, I'm actually on stage with these guys. Yeah, I'm on stage.
Like,
with
what are you doing on stage?
What am I doing up stage here? And then there people are like, we love you up there, and I'm like. Am I in the way of the show? And they're like, stay up there. Yeah. So it's my dream job has been this right here, just to get a chance to do everything I said I wanted to do when I was a kid, I'm getting to do now. And so that's
AJ did the last Jazz Fest, and he said everyone was asking about you.
I get into it, man. So
but again, it's not just Jazz Fest. My eyes are fucking I'm gonna cut this one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this part out.
But it's not just Jazz Fest, because like I said, when I went to Texas or whatever, they're all like, "Oh, you're the new Walter." I'm like, he doesn't even have a camera in his hand for this gig, and I'm still getting, "Oh, you're the new Walter."
Yeah.
I'm Julian.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not the new Walter. Oh, but you're doing Walter's job. I'm doing my job here now. Let's see what we got.
That's
what we got
awesome.
over here.
That's awesome.
So yeah, epic fighting. So
Epic
this is
fighting.
a whole other different beast.
Yeah, this is a whole beast. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I love epic fighting. I love doing epic fighting. But over the years, your boy's gotten tired of doing the entrances.
Dude,
it is crazy down there.
It is a lot. I mean, obviously, anytime you're on wireless camera, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But now you're dealing with
all these people.
Yeah.
Man, it's gotten better the last couple. I think I did one of the last maybe 3 entrances, and then the other times I've been on the cage. But it's easier now because they have the bike racks blocking out some of those. Before it was nothing like that. So you're having people, families, drunk ass people, just everything is
Having a
happening.
good time.
Having a good time. But bro, get the fuck out the way. I gotta move here, and y'all are like closing me in, and so it's cool. But I'm happy to pass it off now.
Yeah, I mean, AJ, you got it. You got it, AJ. I just need I don't know where I fell off. Like, I don't know what happened to me, man. I got to just throw it back on.
Julian Lopez, adios.
Adios. But yeah, at least now, like in this is probably an older picture.
Yeah, this looks like it.
Because the entrance would be over here, right? At least now they've turned it where the entrance is there, so it is a little short run.
Yeah.
But yeah, last time you were on cage, you were smiling, you were dancing, you were having a.
It's a lot less pressure.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's hard on the cage.
Yeah.
Because you're standing there, your back's hurting, your arm is hurting, and you're trying to zoom in and zoom out and all that. It's a tough gig, but I enjoy that part more than entrances now. It's cool. And I miss doing the pre-show. I know we don't do it anymore, but that was a cool thing that we do. So, if we can, for football, if we can get that back on. That's
I do have a little footage of you here. It's just going to run through the whole thing. So I'm just going to get this over with now. It's not going to come up on here, but it'll come up on there.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh, yeah.
So.
What are we doing?
Oh.
It's fun. Don't get me wrong.
That's
fun,
me on
man.
my phone. Because I'm usually there, but
and then there's always gonna be a dance sighting of Walter. Like, he's here.
This is provided by Josh and his captured,
of course,
illegally captured moments.
Oh, what are we doing here? Oh,
this is
God.
just us traveling. This is just us traveling. I just thought I'd throw all this in here.
Yeah, we do a lot of fun stuff, man. This guy, it's always exciting with Julian around.
Look,
man.
I'm not mad at that one. Oh, there I am. And yeah, here's some of the Jazz Fest stuff. I think this is the one in Long Beach.
This is Long Beach. Long Beach is cool too, because I think that was the first time I did Jazz Fest was in Long Beach, and then I've done the ones in San Diego.
And then this is the Music Awards. Look at you.
And why are you always filming me? All of you.
You just look at me, like you're just staring at me. Yeah, what I do to you? I'm just standing there trying to do my job.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Anyway, so at least
the Music Awards is fun, man.
Some video embedded in there.
Yeah, there's a little bit. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize you had all those, so that's cool.
I know. I wanted to do more, but time was slipping away. I'm like, just get it done. Like, I don't want to do a lot of posts, but some things I'm just gonna end up having to do in post.
For sure.
What else have we got here?
That's dope. Oh my goodness.
This is a little bit of everything.
That's crazy.
So
this is when I got back.
What do you mean got back?
Got back. This is
NAB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I stabbed my shoes. So this is like 2 weeks after I got diagnosed with diabetes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just remember that because I remember them shoes.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, damn. I'm like, this is the moment. I'm buying these shoes. This was the moment that I got diabetes.
I remember these.
So yeah, this is kind of a little hodgepodge, little collage.
That's dope, man.
Got Epic, got NAB out in Vegas, and then we got
making me look cooler than what's actually happening here.
If I gave myself more time, but it's all right.
That's dope, man. I appreciate that.
And it's a pretty short one, and we go right back. Yeah, we'll keep it here since he's the star of the show.
That's cool, man.
All right, so IFL, you're down there with football players.
Yep.
Again, I know all this stuff, but you talk to the players.
Yeah. Not so much anymore because I was threatened one time with the flag, and I was like, I'm I'm not causing no flags just because I'm too much into the game.
You know what? Like,
we should have recorded
one game. Get a flag, man. One game.
I didn't want no trouble.
Then you're messing with the team.
Yeah, I'm messing with the team, and the crowd's gonna be looking at look at the camera guy. So I'm always worried about that now. Like before, it was just like we're just gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. And the players, I've asked them, and they're like, "Yo, we actually like when you're out there talking. It's cool. It's good." But just for non-penalties and nobody getting blamed, meaning me, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble.
In the beginning, we were all, a little bad about keeping our mics down. So in the beginning, there was like, we would hear you like, you ain't getting that. Nope, not today. And we're like, oh shit, like, goddamn, what? Nope, you ain't get that. You ain't get that. I'm like,
yeah, man, that's where it comes back. It comes back to being an athlete for me, man. It's like I'm out there on the field, like I'm a player. Like my sort of mind goes, and that gets me in trouble with camera. Like I'm not a player. I got to make sure I'm doing my job.
Such a difference between having a whole field. You obviously don't have a whole field, but you got more space to run around compared to Epic. You know, so and in that kind of perspective, it is interesting how different. Really wide area, really tight space. You got to be able to do it. And even for the galas that we do and trying to get around the auctions, trying to get around tables, and the auctioneers taking off, and it's like you got to follow him. And so I'm racing to get in front of him, and then all of a sudden he reverses, and now I got to race to get to the other side. And then there's people, and they don't spread those tables out very far. They're meant to always be as packed as
it can be, right? And trying to get around those people and just so I've gotten used to making it form to my body, and I can squeeze into spaces. I've hit some people.
It's something you don't think about. It's just award shows, all this stuff. Like there's someone down there
running around.
It's probably a little easier for you for the music awards. Not a little easier because obviously you have to walk around all the band and stuff.
Yeah. Well, in a sense, it's easier than the galas, but it's still
like when they get called up, I'm getting that shot of them walking up to the stage, and then you take over from the stage.
Yeah, and that's the part that's scary because
you have to walk backwards.
I have to walk backwards. Like in the pros, like the people that are on TV, the Grammys and all that, they have somebody that's got them, and they're walking and guiding them. And I'm literally just doing it by myself.
You still see the guys that are cabled up. That are straight SDI, which is crazy. But you see those dudes.
Reeling them in. Yeah. But with the music awards, it's the speakers, it's the monitors down there, the wires, and then there's the instruments and stuff. And so I'm walking, and I'm like, I'm gonna miss this shot. Everywhere. It's everything. So
it could be dude on his guitar, like just holding it a little out or something.
So it's a little scary when you're up that high because that stage is high. So I just be like, I'm not gonna fall.
I'm glad you haven't fell or anything like that. But you've seen like the out there in the internet, just some bad camera accidents.
Stuff happens, man.
But it's crazy that you haven't.
Thankfully, knock on all the woods.
So I mean, we haven't really done much while we're traveling when it comes to your Steadicam, really, I guess, because anytime we travel, it's usually more corporate stuff.
Yeah, the corporate stuff doesn't really need that aspect of it.
So, I mean, you'll still shoot. I mean, I know we'll go around and shoot the event.
Yeah.
But we won't really have the Steadicam.
Yeah, not the full setup we'll do the, the energy dialogues, just getting the B-roll with the gimbal.
Yeah.
That.
So, I mean, just so people know, like, it's the Tilta, which is all this, plus the gimbal, right?
Yeah.
Which is the Ronin, right?
Yeah, the Ronin. Yeah, it's 3 parts: the Ronin, the Tilta, the Ronin, and then obviously the camera. And then I guess the third part is the oh gosh, I'm brain farting, but the wireless system, the
Vaxis.
The Vaxis. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yep, and it all fits on there. Bolt it down tight. It might be time to
wash that.
Wash that thing.
Yeah. That was what I was about to bring up. It's sitting right there, actually, right now.
It's airing out.
Josh
man.
is like, I gotta get it open because it kind of
it's airing out, man. I'm sorry, man. That's all that running and sweating and dodging and all that good stuff.
That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, all of our stories of how we kind of end up working what we're doing is pretty interesting. Yours is obviously like still very interesting. I mean, but you got. Folly found you at not found you.
He kind of
you guys
saved
met.
me.
You guys saved me.
You guys
met at like a local studio thing going on, right? Local thing.
Oceanside has its own. City of Oceanside is a suburb outside of San Diego. For those that don't know, but Oceanside has its own TV station, and KOCT.
Yeah.
And I was working there, and I started working there when I moved back from Texas, and I was just looking for work, and they were my first stop. So I got in there, and they do TV stuff, but it just wasn't going well with the company and myself. We just couldn't get on the same page, and me and the director, just good people, but just wasn't working out.
Sure.
And so it's just one of those days that I'm out there, I'm trying to light something, and she calls in the big wig, somebody that's going to teach me how to do everything and just going to save me, you know what I mean? And he did. He came in there. He walked around with me. He helped me light some stuff. He helped me with camera. He did everything that she said he was going to do. But little did I know, he was like, this guy.
Yeah.
I want this guy on my team.
Yeah.
And long story short, it was kind of a departure from KOCT, and not long after that, he was like, yo, you want to kind of do something at the Del Mar Fair? And I was like, I'll be there. So
I wasn't there for it, but I heard you wore a white shirt.
I wore a white shirt. I wasn't, when
you're on stage,
I was just excited.
You're supposed to be incognito when you're on stage.
I was just excited to get a call because I had just left them.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what I'm about to do right now. I just got to figure something out. And he calls, and I'm like, you need me today?
Yeah.
I'll be there right now.
Yeah.
So I just left with what I had on, which was a white shirt, and that's an AV film television no right there.
And when he showed up, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right. So getting back to Epic,
to go around
right.
Now there's too much work.
Right. Get to Epic, and I'm like, I get there early because I'm excited to Epic, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna help out wherever I can. I don't know what I'm doing yet. And then this fool walks in, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy walking in here late as shit? He out here just walking like he's the guy around here.
God you're recording now? Buttons, man. These fucking buttons, man. Like I was telling you.
Small intermission.
It was easier because it was easier when we're looking this way when Lindsay and I, because I could just like boom eyeliner. So I'll just put it here next time because I am referencing this a little bit more. Sure. If anything, the intermission got me a little bit more relaxed. I was a little uptight. I was a little scared.
We chilling, man. We chilling,
All
man.
Right.
I ain't gonna buy. You can look, but you can't touch.
Well, actually, I mean, the record time would have told me exactly how long we've been recording. Yeah. So that's also kind of, I don't know what time we get started.
I didn't even look.
I don't know. It was probably at least 20 minutes.
That was probably like 20 minutes.
All right, so we'll try to do another little 10 here. Welcome back to
and we're back.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Well, man, it's pretty crazy what you do. It's pretty fun what we do. Yeah. It's pretty crazy what you do. You do it more often. Like I said, I got to do it more often. Josh has jumped in not too long ago, and he jumps in a lot quicker.
Josh is a gazelle,
Yeah,
he's ready to pounce on some.
He got his own Ronin, so he practices a lot. That's the thing for me. It's just I just got to practice with the things.
Yeah, that's all it is for all of us. Like you saying that, but I look at what you and Lindsay and Josh do with the vMix. I'm just like, I'm so far behind as far as that goes. Like I can't run a show like that. I could do basic stuff. Don't get me wrong, but when you guys are talking about this, and triggers, and I'm like, just set it up for me, and I'll be fine.
No, and it's not like we have a mental cap of how much I like soak in, but like I have a mental cap of my short term memory. Like my long term memory, sure, if I practice and practice, sure. But even like here, like the audio board, like like if I don't do it often, I'm gonna have to relearn things. I do it more often than most, so it's awesome when it comes naturally. I'm doing the vMix stuff for a little bit more, so it's coming a little bit more naturally.
For sure.
But is it needed at certain points, right? Like we don't, like before we were all doing COVID, we were all doing a lot more live streams overall. So like we would do the breakout virtual rooms where we all have to run a stream. And at that point, we all have to at least know the basics and stuff. But that's what I find hard doing this job is like
the time away from it.
Time away from things, and then but once I sit down with it, it does come easy again. It's just that giving yourself the time to do it. But you're the guy, man. You're the guy. I mean, I wish I could really. I mean, obviously, I'm showing a good visual of what we do, but it's still a portion of all the memories I have of you all like interacting with clients, interacting with the attendees, interacting with the players, and with that same big ass smile, and you getting the most out of it. Not you getting the most out of it, but you bringing a lot to the table. Because I mean, just as a regular videographer, you have to do that, right? We all started out like weddings and stuff.
Yeah, it's scary. Like I had to develop that, to be honest with you. Like some stuff comes, like football is natural, like that's easy. But when it comes to energy dialogues, and I'm about to get in people's faces, and I'm like, can I just get this picture? And it's like, I don't want to bother you. You're talking, you know. So it's
that
a
one
muscle you gotta build.
Like hold you back a little bit, because every other one, it's high energy, everything else is high energy. Once we get like corporate stuff and you're doing highlight, I'm like, oh, he can't be full Walter. He got like, and then these people are like in suits, and that they're they're not trying to have a camera in their face,
I'm like,
talking
business.
Too bad. Like I'm trying to get the shot here. So how much different is the corporate stuff when we're doing?
It's a lot slowed down. Like you said, it's not as high energy. Football, all the stuff we do, the galas, it's like people want to be on camera. They want to interact with the camera, and then me, I have that personality where people are just you know, smiling and laughing and joking, and I'm able to shoot jokes and they can shoot them back, and it's all just fun. But the corporate stuff is like buttoned up, you know, like you can't wear a hat, and you have to wear all black, and you have to kind of blend in the background. But when you're doing the videographer stuff, where you have to get B-roll of speeches and people and handshakes, and
you still have to go. I still see you going on stage, like behind a plant and stuff. I see you like sneaking.
You literally have to like not be seen. With all the other stuff, you can be seen, but with corporate, it's like I'd rather not see you at all. And that kind of messes with me, where I'm like, I don't. When am I supposed to just walk up to you and just point a camera in your face, or can I ask you?
I saw this one dude. I think it was a dude in DC. I saw him with a longer lens.
The guy we just did,
I think,
last year.
Yeah. And I saw him. I'm like, because I think I cut his footage up, and I noticed when I was during the show, I'm like, oh, he's kind of far back from. He did have a long lens.
He did,
and it kind of made a difference. He's seen more out of the way.
Yeah.
So I mean, I it makes me wonder, what lens, what is that, and what if we could incorporate that a little bit more, because you choose your lens knowing that you're gonna get a nice shot, nice bokeh, you know. But it's usually like the smaller lenses, right? Or,
So I think that's what with energy dialogues this year is I'm gonna probably go more with the bigger lenses. Like I think before I was doing like 35, but if I get to the 85 or even the 105, the 85 probably, because it's autofocus, and you know, it's just easier when you're trying to get in and out of spots. But if I'm further back, I don't have to worry about that. I could just compose it. And that might be the 105 where I can compose it, and it flattens the image, it compresses it a little bit more. The wider you get and the closer you are to somebody, the wider like fisheye it kind of looks to some. But that guy in DC, I was watching him too, and he did have a longer lens. I don't know what it was. I should have asked him, but I'm going to assume it was 85. It was probably a telephoto, to be honest. And he was probably zooming in and out
the whole time. I'm thinking, I'm like, he's not going to get the same shots that I'm usually used to cutting. And they were still, you know, and if anything, they were further, so they're going through other things, you know. You and Josh do get those shots through the heads. I haven't shot a highlight in a while. But again, I just need to get my hands back on the camera. This stuff is obviously, you know, it's kind of more set and forget. You know, that's why I do like
TV show, right?
It's right. And I guess that's kind of what I like, just because it's faster paced. What I like, I love films. Film though is like, God, like, can we move it along? And I get it. We, you know, like composing a shot and like doing all that, like. When you got actors and you got makeup and you got actual lighting other and audio, and I'm over here sitting with the boom. I'm like, can we go? Like, can we go already? Like, I'm ready. Like,
I'm set.
I'm ready.
I'm set. I'm already recording. You know,
I mean, I enjoy it, and I do enjoy it, but the pacing.
That's what I tell people when they ask me, what do I like about film, or what do I want to do when I first started? Like, what do you want to do? And at first, everybody, at least in my class at my school, was talking about film. I want to do feature films. But eventually, over time, I started changing. I was like, well, I like film, but it's so slow. It's so long. Everything. You have to take your time with everything. And that's a beautiful thing about film. But for me, the pace, I want a faster pace. So that's where broadcast comes in, and that's where commercial, product commercials, food stuff. Like that's where that kind of piques my interest. Like it's faster. It's still slow, but it's a lot faster than doing a feature film.
Yeah.
So,
and again, I mean, if we had the time, like when I retire, I'll probably shoot like little by little and take it at my pace and do a little something. Like, but right now, it's hard to do any types of those projects because it really does take time.
It takes time.
People.
Yeah, you absolutely need a team on a film set. Absolutely.
But yeah, when people ask what we do, like I've been leaning just to say broadcast and live events. That seems to be like really, we've phased out a couple things, I think. But I mean, we still do our our good like interview shoots. Like
that's why I was asking the other day. Like, what am I supposed to say? Because we're entering a new era. Yeah, like it's no longer like no shots to what it was before. Love everybody tonight in San Diego, the past of what it was.
Oh, that was so far back,
right?
I mean,
but there was always remnants of it. Yeah, you know what I mean. And now, new era, like we're literally a whole new team with a whole new direction. Like, what are we? What do we shoot? I get live broadcasts and stuff like that, but officially, we do it because we can do it. Yeah, but what are we?
I think over time it dictated itself. The needs dictated itself. We all went kind of where I don't know. All companies go where they need to go. I guess. For me, I mean, I never did audio back in the day. I've been doing it now for a couple of years, and I feel fairly confident. And I buy my own. I have my own stuff now, just because I guess I do like it. I do like it, but I didn't think I was gonna, I remember the first time I saw a board, I'm like, what is all these knobs? Right. Little did I know, it's just the same knob, just multiplied. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's what blew my mind when you told me. I was like, one channel? It's the same? Yeah. Oh, got it. But
it's been easier for me to tell people what we do because I already have my examples kind of on my YouTube. I have a playlist. And I label it my work, and it's always the three things is right. It's the live events, broadcast, and then our small shoots out for
interviews
our client, our testimonials stuff. You just did one with Josh, and then I just did one with Paul.
Yeah. I wish we could do more of those. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love doing the live broadcast stuff, but the interview stuff is really cool. The different spaces, small spaces, big spaces, like it just challenges you to do better. Like I thought mine was good, but then I looked at yours and I was like, no, I gotta step mine up.
That was Paul, man.
He killed it right there.
That was Paul. Like I just like I'm good at like the client stuff. Paul really like put the shine on that last one.
It was dope, man. You got to do good.
But yeah, I mean, most content nowadays is like smaller content now is just shot by like a group of two guys, three guys coming in with like a set like this. Yeah. I mean, in the past, like it was, we were like thinking of it because we wanted it, but now it's just such a crazy time. Yeah. Everyone does it. Everyone does it.
It's changed. Like I was telling way back in the day, like maybe even my Navy days, I was like, yo, I thought I was being the unique one by saying I want to do film and TV, let alone 10 years later, everybody's doing it.
And now with Instagram and social media, like that really like pole vaulted it in time. Now crazy. I feel like I'm behind. Now it's like, what happened? I thought I was a little bit ahead. No. I had the interest, I had the knowledge.
It's crazy.
And then Instagram came around, Facebook came around.
It's like
YouTube.
It was like the Wild West back in the day, and now it's like, no, this is a whole town now. It's not the wild no more. Right. You better have what you do and do it well. So
I mean, I'm obviously doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to do something for myself just because, so I could have, a little ownership over, some creative stuff. Like that's why I got to do it in the first place. Yeah. But people out here really just clout chasing, like trying to, clout chasing.
There are some of those. There's a lot of rage baiters out there for sure.
And that's what I don't want to do. Yeah, I don't want to I'm just here to talk. Like
I want the real.
I want to. I don't know what I know. What I don't want to be. That's all. I don't want to be like like trying to get clicks and shit. And I'm not trying to like start no arguments.
Yeah.
That's just so exhausting.
It's a lot.
It's so exhausting. Like
it's a lot.
And my phone still feeds me negative shit
for sure,
all the time.
For sure, that algorithm be algorithming for
and
real.
I'm like, bro, like. And I'm not trying to pop bottles on here neither. Again, all cool.
Yeah.
Go pop your bottles.
That's
You're not gonna find me in there popping bottles with models trying to get that shot. Like,
that's not my life.
No,
that's not my life.
No. I'm gonna be up here in a hot ass mezzanine
after work,
talking to my friends. That's what I'm gonna do. That's
straight up, man.
I want to clout chase for myself,
for real.
My spiritual self.
You know, they said if you build it, they will come.
I mean, you came, thank God.
Today I did. I messed around yesterday.
Well, shit, man. Yeah. I mean, we definitely we got some time on this pod already, but it's pretty wild, man. I mean,
I didn't even know you had these pictures, man. I'm really tripping out right now.
Yeah. And then this is just out of like searching for like an hour. if I really search some more.
Yeah, man. But you're absolutely doing it, man. I just want to encourage you to keep doing it, dude. Like, it doesn't matter if you need a part 2, 3, 4 from me. I'll come back. But you have something unique with the San Diego staple. You are from here. You know the ins and outs. Like, you've done it. You know, so I think you should just keep going. I don't care.
No, I want to showcase. I want to get my other friends on here and showcase. You know, all the stuff I did when I was under border boards. Right. Because that was the whole skating thing. We'll do a whole Julian episode next time. Yeah. Because then I could go a whole hour. I got all my old videos. I won't be able to play it because of the copyright. Well, I guess I can because I'm just uploading.
Just the video, not the music, though. You probably have to mute the music.
But no, man, I wish I had more because there's so much more. There's always more when it comes to all this. Like, it is crazy what we do. It's crazy what you do. You got the stamina for it. Like,
it's crazy what
when I was first doing it, like, I was excited.
Yeah.
You know, now I have to get excited a little bit. And then I have to get like a little energy drink, and then and then now my bones hurt. Now I'm 30. Like when I first started doing this, I was not 30, so I was like, I'll be out there in the hot sun on a stage.
We're gonna do it all day
with a trumpet in my eardrum. You know, like, let's go.
Yeah, it's absolutely that. I mean, I get those too. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's days I'm tired and I have to like work myself into it.
Yeah.
Maybe not for the football, but for some of the events. But it still ends up me being on stage doing exactly what I want to do, and I love it. So the hard days, the tired days, the sore days, the diabetes days, you know, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm doing this today.
Yeah.
And you know, that's what keeps me going. Coming here, messing with you, our team, you know, even the guys that are on the team but not here every day, Steve, AJ, Kyle, you know, I love seeing all those guys when we get a chance to work with them again. And then, you know, like I said, with you guys, it's every day. So
the football thing is fun because we all like football. You know, Ryan likes his football. Steve likes his football. I mean, you guys are all in your fantasy football league.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is a perfect kind of mesh up there.
Yeah, it's the world's colliding. At least for me, I'm sure for everybody, but for me, for sure.
And I guess I was about to ask a little bit more about Epic, but it's different because you're not in the cage or anything, right? You know, you're outside the cage, so like when we're
it's hard when you're working. I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off, but when you're the wireless cam for Epic, it's harder because there's so many people around. So I know I know Steve was joking when he said it, but he was like, yeah, it's different because your shots are all out of focus. But I'm like, there's a million people around. Like, I'm trying to get my focus, but I'm getting bumped.
And you're shooting through the fence.
I'm shooting through the fence, you know, and I'm on the gimbal, so I can't really rack it like I want to. I have to literally like stay still, try to brace myself from being bumped, and then rack my focus. So it's a little bit different. Like I said, though, now it's a lot easier because they got the bike cages around. So AJ or whoever ends up taking it can probably compose their shots a little bit faster, a little bit better than I did. So,
the only time in the football for me, because this is exactly where I'm at, because I took this picture next to my camera. Yeah. So you see this net. Mm-hmm. That fucks with my focus all the time.
Yeah. I know when you guys are getting the kicks, or even like if there's a fumble or something like that net is just. And then they had the wrong color one time, or something was messing with you guys. I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was, but it was messing with everybody's autofocus. Yeah. It might have been Pachanga.
The lights, or maybe, or something.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
I remember like the grass was bouncing like light differently for something like his camera or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, color is definitely always an issue.
It's always something that we got to work through.
Well, what's next? Epic, right? Oh, you're not going to be on there. Right?
Epic, I'll be there. But I don't know who's gonna do the entrances now. I'll be on the stage, or I'll be wherever I need to be, relieving, whatever. I might even try to sneak a BTS with that one just to practice before Holla Holla Fest. That's the next big adventure for me, for us, but for me.
You know what? If I were to challenge myself, then I would want to, try to strap it on one day. Get up there. I'm not promising nothing. I'm not promising nothing because, like I said, one of my favorite bands is gonna be there, and it is a steady cam, so I can dance.
You can,
and you won't even be able to tell.
Yeah,
chicka.
Yeah, you might not be able to get up there because I think every artist that's going up there. You're gonna be.
I know most of them. Yeah, like just as a fan, I know most of them for sure.
So I feel like you about to be in this is your like the IFL for me is that's the this is for you.
I keep bringing it up.
The Holla Fest is
Holla Fest is great. Yeah. I mean, it could be shaped a little bit like there could be other artists, but in the fact that like a good other, it's all Hawaiian.
Yeah.
So luckily a lot of reggae comes out of Hawaii,
for sure.
So thank goodness, because then there's definitely like at least 4 or 5 bands that I like.
Yep.
But if it were like a perfectly curated Julian, like the San Diego Mission Bay, the Bay Fest is getting there. Like they're curating a really nice lineup.
Yeah.
I mean, last year it was like Matajahu and Cypress Hill.
Oh, dope.
And I'm like, if you start that big and then work your way down, you're gonna have a lot of artists.
Yeah.
But the one artist I'm excited for is Ukla the Mock. They're Hawaiian reggae.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm telling everybody. I'm gonna be crying like when I'm on camp. I'm gonna be crying, dancing, and smiling.
You got the music awards shot, so you're gonna be on the stage.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be wearing my GoPro.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to put mine on for sure.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be dope. Holla Fest is gonna be.
It's gonna be the end of summer, pretty much.
Basically.
When does summer end? Like end of
I think it's after
end
Memorial
of August.
Day.
Yeah.
Is it Memorial Day? Labor Day.
So it's coming up, right?
Yeah, it's like September 3rd or something like that.
Okay.
Like it's coming up.
So yeah, I mean that's a great way to end my summer.
Yeah.
Great way to end all this.
It's been a nice summer. I know we were talking about what we were going to do this summer.
I think we did a little bit of it.
We
said we wanted to be outside.
Yeah.
We went outside. I did a little cookout stuff.
Yeah. You recorded some more.
Yeah.
Staples. So, man.
Yeah. I mean, practice what you preach. But we had the opportunity because last summer we didn't because we were still working through July.
We were still working, and I think we were still recovering from the flood.
Yeah,
like we were just moving into this place,
yeah, it was June.
It was different.
Yeah,
it was different timing.
Was that this year, last year?
That was last year. Yeah, the flood was 24 January.
Yeah,
so yeah, it was last.
That's so wild.
Yeah, it was. We were just in a different spot last year than what we are this year. We have time, and like I said, we're in a new era. Like things are, it's different.
Honestly, I just feel different. It feels different to me. I'm over here finally shooting my staple. But if you want to know more about our flood story, we got a whole got a whole episode of FCE. I sometimes just put that back on because it is a crazy story, and it's like 6 of us talking about it.
We literally lived.
But this one was about Walter, the man, the myth, the legend. This one's going to take a little bit more post, but we got through it.
Putting 20s on 10s over there. But yeah, I appreciate you having me on, man. I'm really happy to be here.
You know, all these are happy mistakes because this new motion background is mimicking pretty much the light that I put up back there.
It is.
Man, see, all these happy mistakes. I'm telling you. It's all coming together.
It's coming together.
Yeah. Walter,
man. I can't wait till you hit your 100th episode. I'm going to be right back there, man, in the...
Well, it's the numbering system's weird. It's going to be different.
Because you're doing date night.
Yeah, and this is the one-on-one edition.
Got you.
So
well, either way, your 100th episode, whatever that ends up being.
Yeah. 100.
We're going to call it right now.
By then, I'm going to hopefully someone like at least pay me to do, like at least for like $10 for a commercial. Who got it? I'll put you on here.
For real. Get the word out.
Well, all right. Well, speaking of which, this has been
Word on the Nas here.
That's funny.
You said you put the word out.
That's the good old Navy days right there.
That's where it all started. He said he chose the movies, but he also was in front of the camera.
I'm going to find one of the episodes and I'm going to give you the content.
Yeah.
because it's not good.
Well,
It's great. It's great. Don't let me shit on it like that.
I could bootleg the whole first episode because the only guy's got one episode up there. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. There's more.
There's more.
There's more. There's at least 10.
Oh my god, I need so many
There's
more
at least
sound
10.
bites.
Yeah, there's
because
at least
you know
10.
what that was.
Word on the Nas kid.
Well, this has been
Word on the Nas kid.
Staple.
Thanks, Walter. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, man, we're gonna just keep getting better. I mean,
Keep getting better.
appreciate
Just
it.
keep swimming.
This is number 3 officially. Number 1 with the one-on-one.
Yeah.
You guys figure it out online. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of stuff that you could look through. Peace out.